there, my name's Julie the Whippy Chick, and I am here today to do a little bit of a review on an app that I just discovered. It's called Crochet Dictionary, and it is a crocheting symbol dictionary is what it is sold as. It has a rating of 3.1 stars. It's only got 8 ratings so far, and let's see who the developer is. Nihon Vogue Company Limited. It is in the crafting apps. Okay, it looks like they have some other apps as well. This one I checked out. I believe it's for cross stitch, and I believe this one is cross stitch as well. And they have another one for knitting, but the one that I am using is for crochet. Okay, so I do have the free version of this app. Let me just go back to my home screen and we will open it up and check it out. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is open your app. This is the icon here. And when we open it up, we see that it is broken into 3 sections. We've got the Crochet Stitch Symbol Dictionary, the Crochet Stitch Q&A, and the Pattern Collection. I do notice that they did spell the word stitch incorrectly, but that's not a game breaker. Okay, so the first section that I'm going to open up here is the Symbol Dictionary. And as you can see, it has all of these stitches listed by their diagram symbol and also written out in words down here at the bottom. So this is the symbol for half double crochet. So if I open that up, this is where this really shines, this app. It gives you illustrations of how to work the stitch, which I really like a lot. But if a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video is worth a gajillion words, right? Every single one of these stitches has a video that goes with it. And they perform the stitch very slowly. There is no audio. It is all done with just video. But I think that that's really all that you need, you know. This to me was huge. There, see? She successfully created a half double crochet. Now, I scrolled through here a little bit and I wanted to try a different stitch. And when I did open the stitch, I did get the pop-up that I needed to pay for the stitch. This was the particular one that I chose, and since then I have actually paid the $2, and that has opened up all of the stitches for me. So I am able to watch all of the stitches. There were quite a few that you could watch, just the basic ones, without purchasing. I wanted to say it was at least the first 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I didn't check each individual one, so I'm not sure how far down I had to go before I needed to purchase. But I know that I did have to purchase this one. So it is not $2 per stitch. It is $2 for all of these stitches, which to me is a pretty good bargain. So if you do find a stitch that you are going to have to go back to over and over again, and you're afraid that you won't be able to find it, it's very easy to just click on this little push pin here, and that will put it down here in the bottom. If you click on that, that shows you your library of stitches. So you can always click on something, pin it, and it will show up in your little library of stitches. So that's really nice. I think that this is the section where this app really does shine. This to me is worth $2. Okay, you have access to all of these. Also, if you come down to the bottom, you can click your view to change your view so that you can see them this way. And it also shows you the ones that you have pinned. So that's really nice too. Quite a few stitches there. Okay, So next we're going to look at the crochet stitch Q&A. I click on that, and there are all of these different topics of commonly asked questions and answers. Some of them I thought were pretty good. How to measure gauge. What is gauge? It's going to tell you what that is, and it's going to tell you how to measure it. I hate gauge. Everybody hates gauge. But it is something that new crocheters come across. I'm not really sure how super helpful this is going to be to the new crocheter. I think that probably watching a video would probably be easier, but in the Q&A section there are no videos. It is literally just typed out questions and typed out answers. Some of them are just darn right too much. How to read a crochet diagram. When you open that up, it shows you how to crochet a short sleeve cardigan. And it gives you way too much information. I don't think that anybody's going to want to read any of this. So I didn't find this particular section helpful, and this particular section actually kind of made me anxious and feel like I was in math class in 3rd grade again. So I'm not crazy excited about the crochet question and answer. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And, you know, once you get down, you do start to run into this again. So I'm not sure this is content that I'd be willing to spend money on. That's just my opinion. That's what this is all about, is, you know, my opinion. So, all right, so that takes care of the crochet stitch Q&A section. Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about today for this app is the pattern collection. So down here you have different patterns available. These are really stitch patterns. They're not like patterns for actual garments or projects. So when you click on this to open it, it is going to open the pattern. And basically what it shows is each of the stitches that you're going to need to create this pattern, as well as if you click on them, it'll take you back to the reminder of how to create that stitch. It also shows you a photograph of the stitch, and also it has the diagram to follow. So that is all that it shows. Not all of them are free. If you click down a little bit further, it will ask you to pay for the entire page. So you would get this entire page, this entire collection of patterns, for $1. And that is the same for each of these pages. So each of these is a separate page. Let's see how that works. But they're all the same in that it shows you the same things. It shows you the stitch for each pattern that you'll need and the diagram. Okay, so it's okay. It's not bad. I'm kind of ambivalent to that section. Okay, so that's going to about do it for this review. I hope you found it helpful. I do think that this app is worth a couple bucks just for the stitch library. That to me is very helpful. Also, just to point out, this is available for iPhones, but also for Android as well. I did Google that. So yeah, check it out. Maybe just check out the free version first and see what you think. And yeah, let me know what you think of this app. Leave me a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming and watching. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. And also share it with friends who might find it helpful. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.